Hi, this is Kevin Lamb from rankaboveothers.com. I'd like to introduce you to one of our new products called Splash Plugin. It is a program that actually rides on the back of WordPress as a plugin. You can actually just install it onto your WordPress, an existing WordPress site, or a new one if you want to start a new one. You can create these exciting tabs, these fun, non-intrusive tabs that will get people's attention. Watch this. If I put my mouse over this particular tab, it pops this up. Okay? If I move my mouse away, it goes away. If I move my mouse to the right, that thing pops up as well. This is actually an example of a fixed position. This one is an example of a absolute position, and I'll show you what I mean by just scrolling down. You notice it changes? If I scroll down, this tab continues to move with the page as far as like where it is in that absolute position. In a fixed position, it actually stays with you wherever I go. Yes, these are the pre-designed tabs, which I'll get back to that in a moment. With this particular Splash plugin, you can add images, you can add ads, an announcement, an opt-in form, a video, whatever you want. It utilizes WordPress's technology as far as creating content on the fly. For example, if you're creating content with your post or page, it's all the same thing. It uses the same platform, allows you to create your content however you please. Okay? Now watch, if I go to the support page, just for example, I actually created a different type of tab. It's actually bigger now. It's a bigger tab, and it'll come with 3 sizes on both sides with 7 colors, so a total of 42 templates that you'll have. All right. So obviously, I'm just playing around here. You can say and do whatever you want. Same thing on this side. You can change it. I changed the font style, obviously. All right, so you can actually see that this can be very beneficial for your business. You can, mention products or other videos that's doing a review on a product that you have, or even testimonials. Can you see the possibility with this? You could put testimonials with somebody on here. You can change the text and have it say testimonial or testimony here. In each page that you go to, depending on the type of business you have, you can mention different testimonials on there, and it's just so much more powerful that way. Or just having a video on there talking about other things. An opt-in form, for example, on this particular page, I don't have an opt-in form. I can use an opt-in form if I use a tab. In some sites, it's just so full of information already, or they just want to keep it above the fold. Well, to keep it above the fold and yet you fit in more information in a very small confined space is very difficult. So if you wanted to add more content, more information, you use a Splash plugin to add the Splash tab. Okay? So very, very simple to use. I'll show you how to use it in just a moment. So you actually really see how easy it is to actually implement this into your website right away. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to install this using my WP Shop Builder, one of my other products. I'm going to go to my dashboard. Once I'm logged into my dashboard, I can scroll down to Plugins. And from here I click on Add New, Upload, Browse. I go to wherever the location of this particular zip file is. I install. Alright, and then I activate it. Alright. And then from here you'll see left splash bars, right splash bars. Let me do a test with the right splash bars. I have nothing in here. I click on Add New. I'll call this right splash. This is a test of the right splash at work. If you'd like to know more about this particular program, please visit splash plugin.com. Alright, and we'll turn this into bold, turn it into a link. Okay, give it a period. By the way, you can be in visual mode, obviously. Alright, I can use the default settings. I'll just continue with default settings, and I want this on the order page. Excuse me. Yes, I am sick, but a sick man still can work, can't he? Alright, so we go to order. Alright, we have our tab. Mouse over it. It pops open. Alright, so that's automatically done for you. Now, what I can do is use custom designs. Let's say, for example, I'll use something on the right side. Let's do a right 310. Well, that's too big. Let's do a 225 right 7. All right. When we're using an image with transparency background, we want to make sure that it's actually transparency. For a 225, we actually have preset sizes that we try to recommend you to use, which that will be in your manual. And sometimes it changes simply because depending on the side and the size of things that you're using. Anyhow, this would actually be a 304 by a 264, and the right positioning will be at negative 230, and make sure the border is none. And then we'll update preview. You can see that update right here. If I expand my browser, I can actually see it on the side. But for this particular purpose, you can only see it there. I'll click on update. We'll go back to the order page, refresh. There it is, show content, and it pops out. Now, it's a little strange right now because of the way I have my browser set. But if, let's say for example, this happened, you can actually change this a little bit. Let's go back in here, let's play around with it. I need to push this back some. If you don't know which direction it's going, just add a number, and notice that it's going the opposite direction, so maybe it needs to go that way. There we have it. We'll go up, update, and then refresh. Alright, then it's pushed out a little more, and there it is. It has a little bit of spacing now. And we can do the same thing to really additional pages, any page we want. Let's say for example we want to put on live demos or preview or product details. I can add it onto any page I want. I can go ahead and actually change, let's say for example I want to change the design to a 225 right 4, update preview. I can see that it's this now, and go up, update, go back to this, refresh, and there you go. I have a new tab, mouse over it, and look at that, I need to push this particular space back some more, so I can go ahead and play around with it. I can change the width of it to help manipulate the size. I can change this to a 260, update preview. That gives me a little less room right there, but I can push it back some. Did I change it? 215, update. There we go. Okay. Update. I'll try one more time. There we go. It's pushed out some. Mouse over it. Has more spacing. So you just play around and actually fit it in there as best you can. You just look around and see what is necessary. You can do left side, do right side. You can attach it to categories. So there's a lot of fun different things that you can do. Alright, so we have a total of 42 pre-designed tabs for you to use. Obviously variation of colors, variation of size, and also variation of sides. And the other thing is we actually have it in PSD. So if I were to open this up, there's actually, each one of these will have 2 variations. You can change them out, and that way you can have a total of 84 pre-designed templates. We just didn't do the other ones because of the file sizes, and it's just more fun to let you go ahead and dig in there and create your own designs. You can change out the tab text instead of just show here or show now or whatever. You can have click here or mouse here or look at me, something, you know. You could be having as much fun as you want. And there you have it. That is the Splash plugin. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you get a further understanding of how to use it and also how it can help your business grow. Be able to generate more leads, being able to get more people to respond and get a better response on your particular product. And hopefully this will do the trick for you. Alright, thank you for your time. Again, this is Kevin from rankaboveothers.com. Have a great day.